And we should be live. Welcome in, guys. Give everyone a sec to hop in here. I'm super excited to be live with you guys again. Yeah, I kind of jumped the gun. The stream was was live earlier than I was ready. But in any case, we are live, guys. Hope everyone's having a great day. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. So, Valhalla has been out for a week now, and I thought it'd be really fun to, just do some more chill exploration. We're not going to do any story-related content today. I just want to explore Oxenfordshire. This is not a no spoilers stream though, so don't expect that. We're not going to be like pulling up the codex and reading like character descriptions or anything like that. So I'm not spoiling you on purpose, but just know that if you see something in this stream, I'm not playing story missions, but if you see like a bit of text or I scroll over something and I don't mean to, that could happen. Also, very important note, I am on PlayStation. I've actually made the jump over here just to see if there was less screen tearing. And I've noticed that there is less screen tearing, and I've got the haptic feedback. So that is something that I'm really excited for, that I've actually really been enjoying. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Will I do stuff on Cyberpunk? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I haven't actually watched the 10 minutes of gameplay that they put up for Xbox today. So I'm actually going to watch that and then maybe make a little video and let you guys know what I think about it. Man, I really need to shave. Let's talk to Retta real quick. Let's grab some of his quests. This isn't like something I've actually participated in the previous games, like doing kind of the daily quests. I don't know if that was previous games or just Odyssey. I think he was in Origins as well. You guys will know. But yeah, okay. The Scimitar, a mythical greatsword. Increased light damage after a heavy finisher. That looks really cool. And I might just grab this. I only need 19 more opals. And I think we should grab a couple contracts. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining me. By the way, be very careful in chat if you are avoiding spoilers. There's really nothing we can do to prevent spoilers. Just a heads up. This is kind of uncharted territory. Okay, so we got a couple contracts here. An aggressive predator. Green-eyed thief. And the richest merchant. Yeah, let's do these and then let's spend them on the Scimitar. Why not, man? Hey, Joe, welcome. Joe sent me a really awesome DM the other day. Happy to see you, man. One-handed swords, talk about it, says Connor. Yeah, you know what, guys? You're probably not going to like my take on one-handed swords. It doesn't bother me. I don't understand getting upset over something as small as that. You guys may think it's a big deal. I don't. I'm just enjoying what's in the game. Yeah. But maybe you expect that from me. That is kind of my perspective on stuff like that. Okay, again, not trying to spoil you guys, but there is some stuff here that you don't want to see. I'm looking though for the I guess I could just use the world map to locate these. Okay. Predators attack. Okay, let's go kill some predators. And then we're going to go to Oxenfordshire and explore. Because as you can tell, I have not uncovered most of this region right here. Guys, I have not beaten this game. I think I've kind of learned, and it's not that I learned this, but I knew this. I don't like to play more than like probably 6 hours of any single game in a single day.
Let's go.
So that really kind of caps me out on how much progress I've made. My total game time probably shows... My game save shows as a little over 40 hours, but I would peg it at probably closer to 50 hours. So, game's been out for a week, and some of you in a week have probably played a lot more than me. But yeah, I'm just enjoying myself, really. Okay. So, we're going up here. So, I'm just going to take the river, and then we might as well raid this place. Medhamhamsteadshire. Yeah. We might as well. So, guys, this gear set is called the Carolingian Dynasty Gear Pack. And I can show you guys actually real quick. Let's pause. This is the Prime Gaming set. So it comes with this hood, this torso. It comes with this Carolingian pike, which is it's pretty ridiculous. Dodging temporarily increases ability damage. By how much? Hold on. I actually hadn't paid close attention to that. By 10. So not a super consequential upgrade there. And then you got the pants, the bracers, and the helmet, which looks like this. Looks a little goofy on Eivor's head, I'm not going to lie. And then you have the Carolingian shield. So if you have the dual-wielding two-handers, you can equip the shield and the spear. And it's a pretty cool combo. But I felt a little cheesy using that. So... let's go ahead and raid.
Show me what lies ahead.
Yeah, looks like our raiding location's a little bit further down the river. Yeah, so Valhalla's been out for a week now, and I feel like it's gotten generally really good reception. I mean, there's definitely some people, obviously some notable YouTubers especially, that have been vocally very critical of the game, which to each their own. Your opinion is your opinion, and as long as you're someone who gives the game the time of the day and you didn't just rush the review out, then, you know, your opinion's your opinion, right? Okay, let's raid. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm wearing the helmet. This is actually the first time I've seen the helmet. Okay. So we could have snuck in here, but I find it really fun to go in and raid from the river. How am I, Jim Gaffigan? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I wish I was as funny as Jim Gaffigan. How does the game run on next gen? You're watching it right now. So this is capped out at 1080. And that's just because I don't have a capture card that supports 4K. But I've noticed that this game runs much better on my PlayStation 5 than my Xbox Series X. I've noticed, like, far less... Oh, by the way, I just got this ability. Let's see what it does. Okay, we feign death. No one's paying attention to us. And then we're going to get back up. Okay. It didn't really work like I, was thinking it might. I think that's because we actually started a raid. But, like, if I got discovered and I was trying to sneak in, I could just activate feign death. And then if they, left me alone, I would have been able to sneak again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here I was talking about how good it is on PlayStation 5 and it crashes. Because I want the game to get better, I'm going to include my my crash report there. RIP? Damn. Let's see. How many crashes have I had? Okay. Crazy thing. I got Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War on my Xbox because I wanted to play, like, my hometown friends, they all play on Xbox. So I got it on Xbox. There is a glitch where if you buy the wrong version of Cold War, it shuts down your Series X after, like, 10 minutes. So I was just like, I can't play this new game, and it was frustrating me so much. And then I finally found the solution. It was insane. Yeah, did you see the loading time there? That was pretty insane, right? Okay. So, I activated the raid. I'm pretty sure they haven't seen me yet, so I can still kind of navigate up to where I want to be, even though my raiding party's going crazy. What was the solution? So I bought, so for some reason, guys, the Xbox Series X allows you to buy the Xbox One version of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Can you believe that? Like, why? So I had to pay the extra $10 for the $70 version of the game, which is how much it is on next gen. So I wasn't, like, annoyed by that or anything. So yeah. Yeah, it's insane how quickly the game loads on next gen. It truly is ridiculous. All right. I got my first Predator bow. It's still a little jarring to me how the game kind of like puts you into first person like that. But like, I've gotten used to it. Oh shit. These guys are over leveled for me. You can probably tell. Although my that ability is ridiculous. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. Let's just keep rolling. What is everyone's favorite weapon combination so far? I'm curious to know what you guys are rocking. Oh! Okay, hold on. I want to use that ability. Yeah, okay, so dodge towards an enemy's rune attack just before it lands to vault directly behind him. I want to try this, but if you mess up, I mean, you pay the price. Like, big time. Okay, that was not a rune attack. Okay, let's try it. Okay, that was a rune attack. Oh, I just did it! That's sick! Okay, and then if you have, like, a dagger or something, you could just lay into him with that dagger attack. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh, shit. Dag, no! Oh, I was out of stamina. Spear and axe is really fun. Oh! I really like just rocking the single two-handed longsword. The greatsword. I think it's awesome, personally. I love feeling powerful, you know? And it doesn't feel like there's two-handed hammers in this game. Whoa. Almost just killed myself. Lol. Alright. Let's go save our brother here. Oh, that finisher move never gets old, man. You guys are using great short sword and light shield. I like that combo, too. I like that combo. Hey, Bill, welcome. Thanks for joining me. A lot of you guys in chat. Tarl, thank you so much for that super chat, man. Ow. Okay, let's, in the middle of a meeting. Thank you, Tarl. Really appreciate you, man. Random priests yelling. Okay, what am I doing? I am currently looking for food. Because we are about to die. There we go. No, that's not food. That's a tooth. Maybe if we could eat a tooth. I prefer not to, though. Did I not already get that food? Okay, okay. Alright, okay. Might as well open this. 2 axes seems fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Marcus says, it annoys me so much. You're only using heavy attacks. Alright. Do you guys know where any food is? Monks? No? They've got to go do monk stuff. I don't really have a stream schedule. I like to keep it like flexible and just kind of do things at my own pace. But right now in my head, I have the idea that it makes sense to go live every few days with you guys and just kind of share where I am currently in the game. Again, I'm not trying to like rush to finish this. I'm not trying to, you know, do anything in particular. I actually thought about doing like Demon Souls today, but I figured there's probably more of you here to watch Assassin's Creed, which is just, you know, it's great for me because you know, this game is getting to the point where it's hard to put down.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Today I am sporting the Carolingian armor set, which is part of the Carolingian Dynasty gear pack. I know I'd spent so much time looking for what do you call it? For food. Didn't find any. Brett, thanks so much. Love what you're doing. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, man. You know, it actually reminds me. Marcus said I was using heavy attacks. I'm actually not. The light attacks are pretty slow on the greatsword, but I like it. They hit really hard. Okay. I kind of like a raid target that has a bunch of raw materials. Raw materials are one thing that I always want more of because I want to build as many buildings in the settlement as possible, right? Oh, hey, Nymphriel. Thanks for joining me, man. Yeah, you made it. Have I been to Asgard? No. Or sorry, yes. Yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah, we're actually talking about that on Discord. By the way, if you guys want any kind of community of people that play the same games that you do, check out our Discord. Link has been in chat through Nightbot, but link is in the description as well of the stream. Yeah, we were talking about that part of the game, and I was saying that it kind of comes at a weird time. Like, I just don't want to, you know, explore Asgard when that part of the game becomes available. So, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. But, I mean, I can play it whenever I want, so it doesn't bother me that much. Okay, yeah. Okay. Poor father, you know, the Danes, they're just really screwing up this area. They've come in, they've invaded. I think that was the end of the raid signal, not a zealot. All I know is that we need to find some food. We're going to find some food on the way to the predators. Hey, look at that. Do I think there will ever be a Bayek sequel, and why? No, I don't. And I think that's just because if you look at how Ubisoft has been approaching these games, they expand kind of the story and the characters through DLC. That's what they're doing with this game. And my gut tells me that Bayek's story is what we saw. Oh. Oh, this was a moving target, was it not? Yeah. The green-eyed thief. Okay, let's actually fast travel to Ravensthorpe. What? The green-eyed thief is in our settlement? Do I regret any tree dialogue choices I've made? Asks Nathan. Ooh, interesting question. Huh. No. No, I haven't. I usually do. In a game where I can make choices, I'm always like, oh god. Could I have done this? What? Wait, what?
Reda will likely hear about this before I see him again.
What just... what?
Greetings.
Have you got a contract for me?
There are contracts for killing things, contracts for...
There's no way.
It is mostly killing. There will... See you later.
Okay. I just assassinated a dummy? I mean, I guess I can't complain. That was just a little goofy. You guys have had that target before? I think it would be cool if, like, the guy... it was actually a person and they were disguised as a dummy. But that doesn't seem to be what happened there. That was a little goofy. Costa says, hello, I'm new. I subbed a couple days ago. Welcome, man. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, man, we are just, as the title suggests, raiding and chilling. I would stream this this weekend, but I'm actually the best man in one of my best friend's weddings, and we're doing it socially distanced before you get on me. It's gonna be outside. There's not gonna be a bunch of people. But the reason I'm telling you guys that is because I would stream Saturday, but that is the day of the wedding. So lots of preparation and stuff is going into that. So we won't be streaming this Saturday. But yeah, I'd like to do that regularly though. Oh! Guys, these pigs will fuck you up. Speaking of, what happens if I feign death? Nope. Oh, it doesn't work! It doesn't work! Come at me. Come at me. Okay, guess we're not coming at me. Hey, Grass! Thanks for joining me, man. Yeah, it has been forever. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I should have pulled out my gun. You're right. I should have pulled out my sniper. Snipe these fools. Yeah, you guys want to know about this set? I've seen a couple questions about it. This is the Carolingian Dynasty set. Yeah. The Carolingian longsword is not related, if you're curious. But yeah, my skills, obviously I took a lot of Raven skills here. I so desperately want a second dagger. I only have one dagger, and I want to go dual daggers because that playstyle, I think, is probably really fun. And also I want to play around with the traps. I haven't played around with the explosive trap or like the miasma. Like, I think there's a lot of really cool potential for builds in this game, which is never something I thought I'd be interested in, but like fire builds and, you know, stuff like that. Let's see. That's kind of story-ish. Oh, this guy's way up here. A former Yams Viking betrayed his brotherhood and turned his back on the gods. The Yams Viking code is strict about the punishment he deserves. Let's go ahead and fast travel here and see if we can't track down this target. Watching from Australia, Mark? Awesome. Welcome, man. Yeah, I'm power 130. That is our current power level. Okay, how far away is this guy? Did he move after fast traveling? No, he really didn't. Okay. He's near Snottinghamshire. Hopefully. Hopefully we can catch him. Okay. Let's leave command. Swim across. Call our mount. Track this boy down. And then we'll unlock the scimitar. Mythical greatsword. Which looks sick. Jake wants to know if I get a daily item for Reda, does the cost of the item in the Ubisoft store go down? I don't know about that. I'm not sure, man. There's an altar there. We can go back and check that out after we kill this target. Yeah, this is a cool armor set. It doesn't look very assassin-y, obviously, but the hood is really cool. I love what they did with the hood. Which is why I made that video yesterday about transmog, man. I really want transmog. All right. Did I really miss? There. It's much easier to hit the weak points with the, oh, he's gonna throw his axe at me. Oh, I actually have the ability where I can catch these and throw them back. Isn't that sick? Okay, those guys are just standing there. Ow. Man, that guy hit hard. This combat has looked really janky. It's partly because of the bow. It's so goofy. It's just so fun to catch it. Oh, what a finisher. Nice. Yeah, I think there's a lot of different options. I see a question about binding the attacks to different keys. Yeah, there's definitely some options there. I don't know specifically whether you can bind them to particular buttons, but I know you have options there. Let's go back to that altar. I'm curious. And then we will switch up our loadout. Because if you guys are like me, I like to frequently change up the weapons I'm using. And the armor. This is an OP set. Which is also why I don't love to use the OP set that I got just, you know, for having an Amazon Prime account. Like, it looks cool, but, you know. Supercross, thanks for joining me, man. I'm doing great. Make the offering. 3 hare's foot. A Dane's offering. Something violent afflicts my son. He has not eaten or drank in 4 days. Not slept, for he shakes in the night, crying sad tears. It is no illness I have seen. Thus it must be a curse, one that I fear will bring about the end of his life. To the gods I offer the lifeblood of my horse. I hope an offering such as this will appease them, for only their strength may save my son now. Ooh, here's a good question. Kellen wants to know, should I get this game or Watch Dogs Legion? That is a very easy answer for me, and it's only because I prefer this franchise. Like, out of those games, I would get this game 10 times out of 10. That's just me, though. I'm sure there's people in chat that would disagree. We're playing this on PS5, guys. Yeah. Okay, so we could hunt for rabbits. I kind of don't want to, though. So, we're not going to. Let's go back and get our mythical greatsword. The answer is Cyberpunk. I am so hyped for Cyberpunk. Okay, I see a comment here. I found double daggers and I'm loving it. Probably the most efficient way to play. I really want double daggers stream. Yeah, I also haven't gone really for Excalibur. We could make a stream out of that, though.
Good day, good day.
Not today, but in the future. That would be fun.
What do you have today?
Okay. So I'm going to spend my hard-earned opals on the scimitar. Actually, hold on. Let's just look at the comparison here. Okay, so 85 attack, 60 stun, 41 speed, 56 crit percentage, and 17 weight. No way I'm going to remember that.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Go with your gods.
It's like 80, 60, 40-something, 50-something, or 50-something, 40-something. Versus 80, 60, 40, 50. So it's almost identical. Oh, God. I'm having regrets. I mean, if I'm going to spend it, I might as well just spend it.
Good to see you.
That's how I feel. So let's do it.
What do you have today?
Have I bought the dagger off of the shop? Yes, I've already done that.
Striking look. Come.
Yeah. That's the only dagger I have. Let's look at this thing. Oh, it looks sick. Oh, man. Yes. That is what we're going for. Okay. Okay. Almost identical stats. It's fine. I totally still am okay with that decision I made. Oh, man. Okay. So, you know what? Actually, let's respec towards heavy dual wielding. What is this? Counter roll. No, I like that. Assassin's Cantrip. Oh, I just have not been using that. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and reset. Oh, shit. That was not ideal. Missile reversal. No. I like that. Let's go back to that. What can I reset? Okay, that's all required in order to get to there. Good to know. Guiding arrow. You guys have been watching me. I haven't even been using that. That's maybe one little thing that doesn't work quite as I'd like it to. Or not work as I'd like it to, but like I have so many situational skills that I just forget to use them. Maybe you guys are better about that than me, but I just do. I forget. Okay, so I think the Titan grip is the other direction. So let's actually work upwards. Is it possible to get all the skills? I haven't personally found out for myself, but I have read that it is. God, it's way the hell up here. Maybe I should have kept going through Battlefield Cremation. What can we do here? Emergency aim is not as good as I thought it was. Okay, that just saved us a lot of points. Let's go up this way. No, let's not. I don't like that ability. Just off of the first glance. Okay, this was the wrong direction. It was over here. Okay. Heavy dual wield. That's what we're working with. Yeah, I really like this. It gives you so much flexibility. And then I'm going to grab a bunch of these kind of more minor points. Okay. What else do I want? Dual swap. Dual swap is something that hasn't been as effective as I thought it would be. Also, they moved Bowstun Finisher. Bowstun Finisher is like way over here. It used to be one of the first perks that you get. I guess they just thought it was too overpowered, which it is pretty powerful. So I do get that. What is this? Stealth Adrenaline? It's alright. It's alright. I see Worship in chat saying you need a new episode of the playthrough. Yeah, about that. I decided not to continue that. It just made more sense, and I was having more fun streaming the game, going live with you guys. So I decided to move forward with that instead of the playthrough, which sucks. I know it does suck. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't like making promises and then breaking them. Okay, this is such a fun combo. I really like using this combo. Can you get all the buildings in the settlement? Yes, you absolutely can. Let's actually build a building in the settlement before we go and explore more.
Guide me.
What do I want? I can build a lot of buildings. I haven't built a cartographer. I've built 0 feast buildings. I still haven't built Alvis and Holgers. Let's go build that. That feels like something I should have done before now. But I prioritized other things. What's the point of the feast houses? So there's a feast mechanic. And you can call for a feast, and then it gives you a buff. Not sure on how long the buff lasts. But yeah, as the settlement expands, so do its feasts. Start a feast by ringing the longhouse spell to gain a timed buff. So as you can tell, I have never done this in the full version of the game. So let's go ahead and call a feast. Interested to see if it looks any different. All right. We'll also switch up my my armor. Is that UI supposed to be on the screen? I feel like no. Lamon Ake, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining me today, guys. It's so cool that I could just hop on and chill and play this game, and you guys show up and hang out. It's a really fun time. Yeah, that's definitely bugged. Let's see. Oh no, it's still in my screen. Okay, let's reload a save. See, like right there, it says I have 38 hours. I swear I've played the game more. You have to also bake in the 3 hours I spent getting pummeled by that zealot. Everyone knows. Everyone remembers. Okay. This lasts for 3 hours. That's awesome. Okay, so I just started getting more Magister's gear, which apparently is not that great. Fishy Boy, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Love the new AC. Keep doing these videos. I will, dude. I've really been enjoying making these videos. And also, I've enjoyed... what was I going to say? Yeah, in the last couple of days, I've noticed how much you guys are digging the commentaries, the sort of more opinion-based videos, which is so cool. Like, I don't know. I want to do a lot more of that. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Okay. Justin says, I thought I was a solid gamer until I started trying those mead chugging competitions. Hey man, you know, it takes some time to get used to stuff. It's okay. Give yourself a break. It's all good, man. Let's fast travel here, and then we'll just... I want to go to Buckingham because there's a drinking challenge there. I want to get some silver. It's just one of the easiest ways to get silver, I've noticed, is to just do those drinking competitions and do the max bet or flighting. Like those for me, it's just...
Man your oars.
It's easy money. Yeah, most bugs are like they go away if you reload a save. Obviously, you don't want that stuff, but knowing the way that Ubisoft has supported the last couple of games, it seems like those little bugs and things, they go away over time. You just have to wait for patches and updates. Ghost wants to know how you get the harpoon rope dart. God, man, it's like in one of the first few regions. It's in Grant Bridge, East Anglia, one of those. You can get it pretty early. Yeah, Ubisoft does a really good job with post-launch support. Whoa, look at this storm. This thing just rolled in. I don't think I've seen this kind of rain in England yet. Damn. I can't even see. Hold up. I just want to make sure we're going to this the right place. Worship, thanks so much for the super chat. Do I prefer male or female? Yes, man. I let the animus decide. And for that, it's meant that most of my experience has been with female Eivor. And I really am enjoying her performance. So, like, honestly, I don't think I have a preference, but since I've been playing mostly female, I feel like at the end of the day, it's going to be female. Female will be my preference, you know? Yes, since we're on PS4, you're watching this in 60 FPS. I'm also streaming in 60. So this is as smooth as it will get on console. PC's another story. Magnus is really good. Yeah. I think Eivor, female Eivor fits very well. And that's not like a, and male doesn't. It's just a, you know. That's my experience. And from what I've, you know, spent the most time playing as. Okay, let us... I think the drinking challenge is on this side of town. Yeah.
Go, my eyes.
I think I've almost already maxed out my flighting. I could be wrong about that.
that a bottomless stomach I see? Drink faster than me, you win the purse.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring forth your coin. Let's sweeten the pot.
Why isn't Eivor talking?
Bet in the whole horde, huh? Ready your cup.
Usually Eivor talks.
Raise a cup and lose some silver.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if we'll get some haptic feedback. Oh, I'm actually kind of disappointed. You know, there should be more haptic feedback in Valhalla.
So slow.
I know it's not a first-party game, but I was expecting a little bit more with the PlayStation 5 controller, considering how amazing it is on all the other PS5 games I played.
You got some on your boots.
Oh my god, we are crushing this guy. I have noticed, just like between these two games, or between the two versions on the consoles, that there's less screen tearing on PlayStation 5. So that's a huge plus. That's really the reason why I bought this game on PlayStation 5 in addition to the Xbox Series X version. Because I wanted to compare. I think that's important, especially when I'm talking about a game as much as I am. But yeah, I wanted to see if there was a performance difference, and there is. Oh, Tarl says highest level charisma they've been is 5. Okay, so I thought it goes higher than 4. I thought it was 4. No screen tearing on PC. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know there's no screen tearing on PC. If you have the, you know, VSync and whatever. Man, I just got fed up with screwing with my PC. Like, playing all the Assassin's Creed games over. Leading up to Valhalla. I just didn't want to deal with it. Also, admittedly, I wanted to play on next gen. Right? I mean, that's what it's for. Okay. We're still a little drunk. It's fine. Let's go to this sync point. Dylan, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining us live here. Screen tearing it usually happens in a cutscene in this game or in the little kill animations. It's where it looks like there's a horizontal line that splits like the entire scene in half. It looks very derpy, and it's not normal. It shouldn't be happening. And it's something that actually really does just like take me out of the experience. It kind of makes me mad, honestly. I get irrationally angry when I see screen tearing, which is probably why I'm not patient enough to play all my games on PC. I'm really not. Oh, is this a... Are there enemies here? This is really pretty. Look at this view, man. Let's go up top. Have I tried dual-wielding daggers? No. You know what? I usually don't like to do this, but do you guys know where a dagger is outside of the vendor one? Because I will go there and grab that dagger. I really want to test out dual-wielding daggers. Oh, that was brilliant. Did you guys see that? That was brilliant. I'm just gonna... How am I not... What am I doing wrong? I have not run into this issue so far. Eivor, climb up, man! Jeez. If you're wondering what I'm wearing, this is Magisters. I'm embarrassing myself right now. There we go. It still happens. It still happens. You guys are having the same issue? Okay. Jacob, welcome, man. Thanks for joining us. Oh, man, this is so pretty. Okay, I'm seeing something about Winchester. I don't want to go to Winchester, though. That's like in a high... Yeah, I don't want to go to the 250 area. I don't want to, like... I want to know if there's a dagger in, like, Oxenfordshire or Essex or Lincolnshire. I don't want to go, like, too out of my way, if that makes sense. So we're only 130 power level. We are just having a good old time.
Go, soon.
Let's go check out that wealth opportunity. So, I did off stream, I did kill 2 of the Daughters of Lyrian. They're pretty tough. They're pretty tough. The one that is like power level 200 something or 3 something, I tried once, and like, if you guys have tried that, you know how that turns out. It's not great. Wait, what was that?
Show me what lies ahead.
Oh, hell yeah. Is this gonna turn into a Zealot stream? Okay, okay. Let's just see. Let's just check it out. I'm not making any promises. Where'd you go? Okay.
See you, old friend.
Oh. Okay, I've seen Mobin's questions several times, so I might as well answer. Is the England map in the game part of the real England, or is it all of it? I think it's a representation. I wouldn't look at this as like a very, very super, accurate version. Not simulation level. It's bent and shaped a little bit to fit what they needed in the game. Oh. This is a Zealot? Oh, yeah, Zealot. Yeah. Sorry, I thought that pop-up meant it was a... Oh. I mean, if they can't hit you, you have nothing to worry about. Okay, I deserve that. Ow. Okay, so he seems to want to interrupt heavy attacks, so I won't do them. Nice. Oh, we're about to... Oh my god. This guy's dying. Oh! No thanks. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Ow. Oh, I just dealt a ton of damage somehow. Oh, we just wrecked that guy. Oh my gosh. He had no chance. You can throw the bomb back? Okay, we're gonna try that next time we see an enemy that works like this guy.
No sunlight reaches where you are going. May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, Frownhold, quick the dead. Whatever it may be is stained forever.
My name is Horsa. I'll have silver in the mouth of my home. Please see that it is spent well and frivolously.
Damn, dude. Simon, sub today. Thanks, man, for the support. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining us. We just made Horsa our bitch. We did. We did. It didn't need to be said, but I thought it did. I mean, we really... Okay. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. So I spent all that time up there. What else do I want? I really want bow stun finisher. I just have an obsession with that skill. And I think it's like over here. Or it might be up this way. I'm sure you guys know. Winchester is the only other place I can find a dagger? Damn, really? Dave, welcome, man. Thanks so much for joining. It's great to see you. Yeah, there's no spoilers in this stream. Nothing that is planned. Sorry, I need to rephrase that. I'm sure there will be some spoilers, but I'm not that far in the game. We're not, like, doing any story missions, is what I'm trying to say. But to say that there are no spoilers is misleading. Timmy says, oh, thank you, Timmy, for the super chat first off. Did you know that when you're using one hand in the main hand and nothing in the offhand, special is a stabbing with a hidden blade? Yeah, I did know that. And I really want to experiment with that and see if there's some kind of synergy that with the skill tree that works, where that's like a legitimate play style. I'm assuming there's not, because when you do that, that's literally the only move you have with your special attack with the hidden blade. All right, let's just see what's going on with this guy.
Why the cursing, Vikinger?
These are the funeral embers of the last of my raiding crew. One by one, they have fallen.
Oh no, Sten.
Heavy loss.
There is more. Just days ago, news from Norway tells me my family has been taken by the plague. All of them. All!
Vikinger.
My wife, my children. All my pretty ones. It is too much.
You must grieve for your lost friend.
I cannot weep. As a raider, I taught myself not to. Could you give me leave to weep?
What do you mean?
You are a Vikinger, as am I.
Oh, yeah. I knew he was going to ask me to kill him. That's how these go.
Water the earth with a storm of tears to soften the pain.
There's a dagger in Norway. Oh, is that why we've been saying Norway? Oh, I do have charisma. Do you guys want me to use my charisma or fight him? What do you think? Okay, I thought I couldn't talk to Retta. I see some people in chat saying their Retta is bugged. You have to listen to Retta talk to the children. And then once Retta's done talking to the children, you can access their wares. Okay, I'm seeing a pretty even split between charisma and fight. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna do charisma. I earned 3 charisma.
Consider me your chieftain. Consider that I command you. Weep, Vikinger. Weep.
God, you guys are like split evenly.
It's no good. I cannot. I cannot. Oh, God.
Aww. See, what do you guys think about world events like this? Give me your honest opinion in chat. I think these are awesome. I think these are a breath of fresh air as this guy is sobbing over his dead family. But seriously though, I like the change of pace that these give me. You know? It feels like Eivor's a real like caring person. Versus, you know, go fetch 5 hare's feet for me, Eivor. You guys love these events? World events are funny. What is that noise? It's like some kind of creature purring. Let's go raid. Let's go on a raid. You love the guy with the axe in his head, says Brett. Yes. That one was really funny to stumble across. Man, I'm not great with my words today. It's just one of those days. Words are hard. Ooh. I did kill him. Never gets old. Ooh. All right. Maybe think twice. Well, I guess you can't think twice now. You're dead. You guys want to see my loadout? Okay, I'll show you my loadout real quick. Right now, we've got the scimitar, which I just spent money on, and I didn't even socket runes in. Critical damage, weight, fire damage. See, this is stuff that I just have not spent enough time playing around with. Critical damage. And then maybe like minus weight. I'll try that because these are heavier, generally speaking. How often do raid locations reset? You know, pretty darn often, actually. I've noticed. Look how pretty this forest is. This reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. Cam! Good morning, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for that super chat. Cam's an Ultra fan. Appreciate you, man. I don't know how much of an impact weight has. That's a really good question. Oh. Oh, okay. I am not great at this, so you guys will watch me suffer. Who knows? I could have just been bad at the only other one I've done. Okay, we'll go back to Norway after this. After this raid. After this activity, and then a raid, we'll go back to Norway. Okay, observe the signs and pass through the gates. So... There's so many gates to choose from. There's a couple of shields in that one. There's shields in that one. There's shields in that one. Okay, that's probably not a sign. There is a shield on top of that one, but also this one. Actually, all of them. Okay, let's ignore the shields. It means nothing. This is something where I just truly don't know what to look for, and therefore I'm bad at it. This one is lit up. That's a good point. The number of crosses? So that's the order. Oh, I see. Yeah. So it's 5. That's 2. That's 1. So I did 1. So we're going to go to 2 next. That's 3. Man. Yeah, no, I did the one in either Grant Bridge or East Anglia. And I did not figure it out. These are just not meant for my brain, I suppose. Whereas, like, the other things, I have no problem with. Except for Orlog. Have you guys played Orlog and, like, actually learned that? That's something that... It's like, good luck.
A wary guest who wants a meal is silent. He listens and looks about. So must a wise man be who searches within himself.
Hell yeah, Eivor. You have those epiphanies on your shrooms. You deserve it. Okay. Let us go a Vikinger. Let's actually sneak on this one. It's Gwent all over again. Matt says I played more Orlog than the actual game. Oh, you guys. That's so funny to me. Handles Pressure says, I've only lost 2 games of Orlog. I used to play it when I was 5 winters old. Is that a meme, or... Is Orlog a real game? Okay. We're going to be a sneaky. Evesham Abbey. Okay, so this is mostly resources here, which I'm fine with. I need resources. There's no window I can get crashed through. I do have a minor gripe about these, and it's that you can't enter some of these locations without starting the raid. Like, I have to force this open, and in order to force this open, I have to call my Yams Vikings. Okay, I do want to test this, though. I want to test feign death. I want to kill this guy, and then feign. Okay. So we killed him. Now we're going to feign death. No! What? I did put Okay, so maybe they don't fall for it. They're not as dumb as they look. I just caught that arrow and shot it back at him. Oh. Unbelievable.
Together, lads, we have this.
Woo.
Come, brothers, let's end this.
Man's best friend is a pretty cool ability. Whoops. I was trying to stomp this guy. Oh! I don't know if I've seen that before.
We watch each other's backs. Die!
Ow. Pikemen have a nasty counter parry. Where do you get man's best friend? I'm not going to spoil exactly where. But look around Ravensthorpe. Let's go ahead and call our raiders.
Leave! Give me a hand over here.
Feign death does work, but if they're busy with an attack, they will finish the attack, then they ignore you. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Give me a hand with this.
Okay. How about I just leave that one and come back? We're having some trouble on that one.
Hey, come here a moment.
There we go.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Lane says there's a dagger in Ikundarson. Okay, this is worrying me. I am going to reload a save. That seems to be the fix whenever you run into little glitches like this. So this is a minute ago. Yeah, Rob, hey man, thanks for joining the stream. Rob wants to know if there will be a patch addressing some of the things that I listed that I wanted to see changed. I mean, I know Ubisoft is... Oh. Ubisoft is absolutely working on patches. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was like a little scare, a swatting at Ubisoft Montreal. So like, you know, stuff like that delays patches. We've got to kind of come to terms with some of the realities of, you know, what's going on. And, you know, I'm sure working from home doesn't speed up the process either. So, you know, what I'm trying to say is that I think there will be a patch, but it might take a sec. Collect. What am I collecting? Oh, it's just some silver. Okay, I'm just supposed to shoot through here, I think. There we go. Why is this angle so hard to get? There we go. Was there literally nothing in here? Oh. Oh. I usually don't expect things in the roof of small buildings like this. We are at power level 130. If you guys are just joining and curious.
I smell silver here.
Give me a hand with this.
Yeah, you can't get through that crack. I assume they just didn't code that in for some reason. Man, this chest is giving us the hardest time.
Come, help me with this.
Come on, guys. What? You. Come on.
Give me a hand over here.
Loot! Over here!
You guys are watching probably the buggiest stretch of this game that I've experienced. Which is weird.
Hey,
Yeah, because we've had a crash, we've had this bug. We've had a couple other things. How do you return shots back at the enemy? That is missile reversal. That's a skill. It's a Raven skill. Let's see. I saw another question. Oh, Bob from T-Series says, this game is so buggy, I'm afraid to play. Now, that is, I think, an overreaction. I like, you're not going to make progress in this game and then, like, lose 50 hours of progress. There's been nothing like that in my experience. No, like, game-breaking bugs. But this right here, this is an issue. This is not great. I guess I'll just come back later. Yeah, that is not ideal. It's like I'm curious what's going on over there. But let's go to Norway. Let's leave this area and go to Norway. Because I do want to get dual daggers going. I want to get dual daggers going and then maybe actually like work through a build on stream. I think if we hop on our long ship, it'll disengage the raid. All right, guys. Raid's over.
I'll split you.
Oh. Okay. So let's go back to Norway. Okay. So we're looking for a dagger. So we can run dual daggers. Have I tasted my PS5 yet? No, I'm not going to do it. That'd be gross. Who knows where these hands have been? No, I haven't. Is that like licking your cartridge? Your Switch cartridge? Okay, so Stavanger. Stavanger's a very cool place. But where's the dagger? TOS. Oh, hey! Jacob wants to be my friend. We're going to wait until after the stream, Jacob. Oh, that looks like a cool place. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's right here. Ikersund. That's totally how you say it. Okay. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Hot damn. Look at this game. So pretty. Yeah, so we were talking some legit criticisms on our Discord. By the way, if you want to join a fun Discord, link is in the description of this stream. But I was kind of airing some of my legitimate criticisms. And I do think that while I do like the combat in this game, I think it's a little janky. And I think it's kind of hard to argue that. There's like a lot of clipping and what else? A lot of clipping and weird physics going on. And also, it feels a tad too animation driven at times. Whereas, you know, what's the opposite? I actually cannot think of the term in my head. What is the opposite of animation driven? And what I mean by animation driven is you initiate something and then you watch like a 1 to 1.5 second animation of that thing happening. You know, it feels like you're watching a mini cutscene versus something that feels like I swung the sword and the thing happened. Does that even make sense? That is probably my biggest gripe with the combat. I think as a whole, it's really fun. It's not as clean as I'd like it to be, though.
This area is off limits.
Ooh.
What see you, old friend?
Physics driven. Yeah. Maybe that's a better way of describing it. Yeah. Wow. They are heavily guarding this dagger. I don't see... Okay. Ryan, I appreciate you responding to the question. But that is a perspective that I don't quite understand. I think realism is the wrong word. I don't think anyone expects realism from Assassin's Creed. Realism. Because if you look at the Ezio games, like, that stuff's not realistic. It's a little more grounded. But it's not realism. And it's not about being, like, because Ezio could jump off of really high, you know, like, into bales of hay? Bales of hay. There we go. You know, that's not it, in my opinion. It's something else. I can't quite nail down what it is. Joe, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Being a student means PS5 out of budget. Ah, sorry, man. So getting my next gen fix. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for that support. Yeah, and I hope you're able to get it ASAP. Yeah, Joe was telling me there's like a supply issue in Ireland for PS5s. That sucks, man. That's like the worst. Okay, we got it. We got our dagger. The Yingling Sea Axe. Increases melee damage after a dodge. That's good. That's good. Hold up. Yes. This is the combo that I want. Dagger, dagger. Let's upgrade it. The one little thing that we can. And then we'll go back and enhance it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I feel like a rogue. That wasn't very roguelike, though. Wait. I think I might have an ability that sets traps. Oh, I think it's my bow. Hold up. Let's check this out. Because that was weird. Stealth headshot kill automatically spawns a trap. What? I didn't realize that worked for chain assassinations. I thought it was just with the bow. Okay, so let's try this. That's perfect, because if you kill someone near someone else, they're going to go check it out. It's like, let's do it now. Okay, he did not go check it out. But look! There's the trap. Okay, these guys are really easy, so we're not getting a very realistic representation of what these daggers are like. But hey, it's still fun. Okay, there's another representation of what I mean. I wish that right there was a little quicker. That animation. Because it feels like I'm engaging in a mini cutscene. And I think that's just an engine thing, by the way. I don't think that's anything that can be fixed. I think that's something that's just the way Valhalla was designed. So I'm not, you know... I'm not saying, like, fix it. Like, that's what it is for the time being. Okay, so let's check this out. Oh, they saw me. They see me. They should be able to see me. Yeah, they definitely do. Oh, no. Predator bow's pretty good. Pretty good. Can you play at 120 FPS or 120 hertz? I think the hertz issue depends on your monitor. There is a 120 hertz option that you can switch on. I actually have not tried that. Hello. Lol. All right. I'm just going to let you come down to me. Oh no, they're shooting arrows at me. What? Here, step onto this platform. Step onto that platform. Oh! Okay, I have not been sprinting into stealth attacks. That is really cool. Okay. Let's go explore this place. Why not? There's so much you can do in this game. I'm seeing some comments about how long people have played and how much progress they've made in the story. Yeah, you can just do whatever you want for extremely long amounts of time and still be entertained if that's what you're into. Jacob, thank you so much for that super chat, man. Have I played Godfall, and if so, is it worth it? Oof. I played a couple minutes of Godfall. Actually, that's an understatement. I played about 2 hours. And, like, I still don't think I played enough to give you the definitive answer. I don't think it's fair. But I don't love Godfall. It feels like it lacks a soul, which is a very aggressive way of saying that you don't like something. Maybe a little too aggressive, for being honest. But, yeah. I don't know, man. Just not my kind of game. I know a lot of people like, what's the game? Warframe. And that's what it kind of feels like, but, oh, it just... This is a really cool area, by the way. Yeah, it's like not super satisfying, and it's supposed to be a melee-focused game, and the melee's not that great. It's been my general impression. All right. What do we have here? Thorn of Slumber. I have not gotten this yet, and I've been wondering where it is. We've made pretty significant progress on our abilities. Okay, what have I not been using very much? Piercing arrow I haven't been using. Probably could be using it more, to be honest. Jarvis has played 80 hours and is power 320. You're not even done with the story. You're in love with the game. I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. Yeah. I'm glad that, you know, people are enjoying the game. Someone wanted me to do a ledge assassination earlier. Here's your ledge assassination. Hay's for horses. Let's try a Thorn of Nornir here. Or Thorn of Slumber. And then we can assassinate or stomp him. Feels good, man. Hi, Liliera. Welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to catch the stream too. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, let's grab some skills. Yeah, I want bow stun finisher. I just do. So I'm going to keep working up that way. Tour has never played an AC, but wants to know if this one is worth it. I really like this AC, and it's mainly because of the story and the way it's told. It's just kind of my preference with the narrative arcs. So to answer your question, is this a good one to start with? I don't see why not. Maybe you guys in chat have different ideas. Also, I don't know about you guys. I've been leaving. See, there was some screen tearing right there in the middle of the screen. I don't know if you guys could see that on the stream. What was I going to say? I don't know if you guys are like me, but I have started leaving some of the chests behind. And not the wealth chests, but like just the gold chests. Just because I've got so many supplies that I don't really need them. What I'm really after is raw materials. Did I like Black Flag? Eric wants to know. Yeah, I consider Black Flag among my favorite AC games. Black Flag and Origins. Yeah, so I've seen people talk about fabric. So I assume I need to start paying more attention to the gold chests in higher level areas because of the fabric. Man. Whoa, 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 what?
Where is honor to be found?
Hold on, what? This guy just had a bear with him?
This quest will put me in the ground.
Okay, let's see what this guy's up to.
I feel I am going round and round.
Does he want a flight?
You arrived without a sound.
Yo, you want a flight, bro?
Are you a skald? I have never heard poetry shouted in this way.
A skald? Oh no, not at all. I am truly looking for honor and have become lost as a result.
You're looking for honor here. It's a bit remote.
I am the seventh son of a seventh son. I am expected to bring great honor to my family. But everything has been done. My uncles and brothers have all had great victories, or even greater deaths. There's nothing left for me to do. The gods have been deaf to my pleas, but you are here.
So you want a great victory from me, or a great death?
No! I want to win, and I could not possibly hope to win against you.
That is true.
You could lead me to a victory.
I can tell by looking at you. You're not a great warrior. You know it too. There's no reason to deny this.
Wow.
I could bring you a chance.
Thanks, Justin. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Something you could handle.
We'll see you soon, man.
Yes, that could work. I could add a few details, nothing too exaggerated. Skalds do it all the time.
So now you're a skald. Do not go anywhere. I will only do this once.
I will be here, on my honor.
I just was not paying attention to what this man said. He wants me to kill some animals? Can I do a settlement tour? Yeah, we could do something like that. I do want to go back and upgrade my stuff. Lure an animal up to him so he kills it. That is what happens when you don't listen. It happens to me on streams. I think those were my animals to lure, weren't they?
Aid me in my eyes.
Rip. I could probably meditate. Let's meditate. Maybe I need to go further out than this? Interesting. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, guys. I will be right back.
Been eating fish.
Wow. Wow. There's still 500 of you watching? Jeez. Thank you, guys. That's like the greatest form of flattery. I did not expect that. Okay. Thanks for holding down the fort, guys. When you gotta go, you gotta go. That's all I gotta say. Okay.
Make sure to bring me a beast.
Yeah, no, I want to bring you a beast, my dude. Oh, what am I doing? I can use Sunan.
Go, soon.
You know what I have noticed? I barely use Sunan. Do you guys use Sunan a lot? The fact that you can't tag enemies has kind of made Sunan less relevant in at least in the way that I play. Hey guys. Follow me. Come in. Let's go. My dude. We get a brush with death every single time.
Now, win your honor.
Come on, man.
They are much bigger up close.
Damn it.
I do not think I can do this. I do not think I can do this.
Oh no. He's gonna chicken out.
Come, Erland. Honor calls.
I'm gonna stick this out as long as I can. Oh yeah. Go, man.
Even little hits take a toll.
You just gotta get your parry.
Not great.
Oh no. I let him die.
Neither was he.
I could have softened it up a little more. It is what it is. It happened. Okay, guys, let's go back to England. I want to upgrade my stuff and kind of play around with skills and runes and see how good we can make this dual daggers thing. Because I don't know. I really dig it. That's kind of the vibe of gameplay that I like. And then I think I want to go to London. I don't think there's anything too spoilery there. I've already finished the story section there. But there's still a few activities that I haven't finished. Okay.
May I see your stores?
Let us upgrade the Seax. Or C... It's not Seax. Somebody told me how to say that. Seax. Maybe. And then let's do both of these. There may be a better... The one you guys are talking about in Winchester may be better, but I don't want to wait. Seax. Oh, these look sick. Seriously though, the increased melee damage after a dodge is perfect for a dagger. That kind of playstyle. I don't love the
I do good work, I must say.
the perk on the other one, but it's okay.
I'll see you later, friend.
Fight
Seax.
well,
Seax. Get a lot of different answers. Okay. Sick. All right. What do we have here? So I am backstabbing with this dagger, so I'm going to keep that in my off. Assassination damage. Block, weight, critical chance. I always like increasing critical chance on a dagger. Hey, Sim, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for joining us. I wish I had 2 minor flanking runes. That would be cool. Let's do another critical chance. And then critical damage. Let's take it out of my Carolingian. Plus 6.5 critical damage. And then let's upgrade. Oh, it's very expensive. Yeah, I need to grab iron ore. Okay, now let's really look at our stuff here. Magisters seems pretty good as long as it's knight, but that's a very conditional perk. Very situational. Increase range damage. Yeah, no, I'm going to probably keep the Magister set. Obviously, Hidden Ones is a great set to pair with daggers. We could try to track down the final Magister set to complete it. Yeah, I don't think I have enough, like, different armor sets. Somebody told me to track down the Thane's armor set. Which area is that in? Is that in Oxenfordshire? You guys are saying to do the Mentor set? I haven't even seen a Mentor piece yet. Okay, stream. 2 options. We're playing for about another 10 minutes. Should we go to London and do world events? Or should we go keep uncovering Oxenfordshire? What do you think? I don't even have the Brigantine set. The loot grinding is far less of a thing in this game, from my experience. You guys are saying London? Okay. Oh, settlement tour. Let me give you a small settlement tour. Yeah. Okay, so this is our blacksmith over here. Gunnar. Retta is here. The Thousand Eyes merchant. Children are here. Here's our Assassin's Bureau with Hytham.
Good day.
Good day. Well, let's put our cloak on. We got to look the part. Here's the barber and tattoo artist. The longhouse.
Hey, my boy.
There's De Wolfke, which is... I actually tweeted... I got into a Twitter conversation between Darby and the writer who wrote the mission where you get to name your wolf. And she said that De Wolfke is canon. So that's it, guys. It is canon. Here's the hunting hut, the hunter's hut. Here's the merchant, Yanli. Here is the fishing hut. Arth and his granddad. This is where your Yams Vikings hang out, the barracks.
Eivor.
What's up, Adis? There's some Yams Vikings hanging out right here. That's just another house. Not really super important. I think that's... I mean, there's some other stuff, but I think that's generally it. Back here, you have the stable and aviary. Over here is Alvis and Holger's huts, where there's a lot of art and flighting going on. Here's Octavian's museum, where you bring back your Roman artifacts. And what else? Back there is Volka's hut. She is the seer. And that's all I've got. Yeah, the other thing is I still need to build. Oh, yeah, the long ship. Customization places here. So yeah. All right. Let's go to London. Guys, London. London is the place where I've felt that this game feels the most like the classic games. I mean, look at like the arches and the aqueducts. I don't know if those were aqueducts, but like in the Colosseum. I mean, it just screams the Ezio games. And just being in this city as well. Being in a city where there's like distress zones and you have to kind of navigate around and be careful is really cool to me. I don't mean the arc. Yeah, I'm not talking specifically about the story. I mean, I have finished the arc in this region, and I don't really want to talk about specifics in case some people haven't played it, but maybe. Yeah, no, I haven't thought about that. Okay, what's going on here? Journal. It's terrible. It's the worst event to happen in the days of mankind. The Gleemen have broken their bonds of friendship and composition. I heard that it was all the fault of that wicked Ostrid. She made her way among their numbers and turned Chinwolf and Isen, yeah, whatever that is, upon each other like wild dogs. I can only drown myself in woe and hope for a blessed music-filled days. What the hell? Tattlerag. Yeah. Word is that Chinwolf ran afoul of the guards and now croons from his cell. Someone thought they saw Kit, but it was just some nun taking alms for the church. Ysane still playing venues near Ludenwich. Critics have been saying that their new stuff is mushy rubbish. So they're missing someone who plays the instrument. And they're crying over it. I agree. The arc in this region is pretty dope. Someone's locked away. Some fighting going on here. Is there anyone I can talk to around here? Surely there are children crying and no one's... Oh, hey. This is a locked door. This could be it. No one seems to care about the crying children. Is that a hole? No? Yeah, if you're just now joining, guys, we are playing in 60 on a PlayStation 5. Okay, this could be what we're looking for, but it could also not be. Minor gripe is the fact that I can't seem to hit these locks with certain weapons. There we go. There is something here that's making a noise. Oh, it's a chest. There are 3 people who are missing. Now croons from his cell. So Chinwolf is missing. Ludenwich. Okay, so we got to find the missing people. This is the note that actually tells us where to look. Croons from his cell. So there's a cell. Kit at the church. And there's someone in Ludenwich. Ludenwich is down here. Where is there a cell? And then there's a cathedral. So St. Paul's Cathedral is probably where one person is, which is... Which direction of me? South. St. Paul's Cathedral, south. Okay. Oh. I see them talking. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, no, these are the guys from the story. Let's not talk to them. That person. Okay. Yeah, Cell's probably in the fort. That's a good guess. I assume that's where it is.
God is good. God's love lingers. God is... I have never seen a nun play such an instrument. I learned the tile harp from church. I used it for coin. Turned away from God to a life of sin. The Gleeman, we were called. The finest bards in all London. Our music moved statues to tears, but no more. The Lord demanded I return to the fold. I begged Izane to join me, but
Izane.
she still toils with devil and drink. Music and dice have led her astray. She and that
Music and
wolf.
dice.
All my financial woes stem from their greedy shenanigans.
You have debts, you mean? Large enough to send you into hiding.
How dare you imply that I hide behind my cloth from men who would break my instruments for a mere 50 silver?
I'll buy your debt.
50 silver I can cover. But for that sum, I want to hear the Gleeman perform together. One last time.
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption, stranger. I have missed the dice dearly. Perhaps God has other plans.
My Eivor has not changed. That's wrong. My Eivor has changed gender. Yep. Yep. That has happened. So I heard dice and music. Now I have to assume that it's the Orlog in the house. I mean, in the area. Wait, what? Okay, that's an entirely separate thing. Okay. I have to assume it's the Orlog in the region, but then we have the fort, which is where the other guy is. Someone's saying the theater. Amphitheater. Yeah, okay. I'll go over there. This is kind of fun. It's like a scavenger hunt. I'm interested to see how much people will like actually stick to these world events, because they do ask way more of you as the player. You're not told where to go. You guys are kind of, you know, guiding me through this. I don't see anyone here. How long will I stream? Yeah, we're not going to be live too much longer. You could probably tell I've said that a couple times. That's like the one thing you shouldn't say when you're streaming. Because the minute people say you're going to end soon, they leave. Let's go talk to this guy. We know he's in a cell, and I assume it's the fort. I assume it's the fort.
Best not to draw
Whoa.
attention here.
Yeah, Chinnewolf. Look at that. This world event is long. Yeah. This is definitely one of the longer ones. It's cool, bro. We do need that. Huh. We need that key. Oh, I can keep going. There it is. What?
Target practice. Nail the idiot. Not even close to fast enough.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Leave me alone.
Let's stay alert.
Truth and love have been shackled for these dogs of the regime. Justice will be served. and my tale will be told. Isn't it? Kid?
What? They saw me?
Let's keep our wits about us. Over here! Help! Help!
I know they can see me.
Thanks. Gods favor you. Meet your fate.
Go meet your god.
Feign death is really fun. Oh my gosh. Daggers are insane. Oh shit. Except when you run out of stamina. Okay, yeah, I need to watch it when I'm using that ability because it drains your stamina really quickly. Oh, I love it, dude. You could just stun anyone into submission. It's kind of crazy. We are over leveled for this area, but it's still cool. Ow, I thought I could stomp. Okay, let's see if I can dodge. I'm having trouble with that one move. Keith, thank you so much for that super chat, man. Do longsword and heavy shield. You did super chat, didn't you? Ooh, that was brutal. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
You disagree with the terms of your captivity.
It takes a while to kill someone. That's a very valid point.
I'm only guilty of such a boon. Me, Keener Wolf of the
Keener Wolf.
I see. And whose wife did you bet?
Keener Wolf.
Oh, the guard captains and the alewife Luger, and he's an ace muse. But who am I to deny women my company?
A scoundrel and a poor friend.
That may be so, but this scoundrel will play naught but the sweetest music for his freedom. You understand? I, Kine Wolf, have been freed from my bondage and am eternally in your debt.
Make good use of your freedom, then. Apologize to your friends and stay out of trouble.
Always satisfying. Okay, so the last person... Am I right, Orlog? I'm wrong. Let's see. I thought I was right. I'll switch to longsword and kite shield because that was a super chat. Did I say long shield? Long sword. Let's do our new scimitar and kite shield. Increases heavy damage based on how long you maintain block. It is a cool looking combo though. Yeah, I'm actually going to go back and read This is the stuff that I would be able to figure out if I wasn't streaming. I promise. Oh, Ludenwich. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that we actually know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So they're playing music near the Abbey. Somewhere around here. Someone says near the bridge by the water. Here's some music. Oh, is that just the ambient music? I thought it was someone playing. We do need this ore. It is kind of cool to be able to block and hold your block. And then immediately when you come out of that, your heavy attacks are boosted. That's a pretty good synergy, honestly. I'm surprised I haven't found this girl yet. Perhaps she's this way? She could be in this little area. Oh. Huh. Maybe it meant like on the way to the Abbey? She's just outside the city wall, says someone. Maybe she's further down, because there is an entrance this way, or an exit this way. She's outside London to the northwest. If you just joined the stream, yeah, we are searching for a couple characters. We are only given notes as to their whereabouts. Which apparently, there we go. I am just very bad at interpreting. Unfinished poem. Hearts pining, pinprick pales under. Oh, Ostrid, your thighs are heaven, holding my heart. With lover's sighs, I hope we're never apart. No, cocked up the meter there. Fuck!
Ostrid! My Ostrid!
This is not the first time I've heard a skull sing through tears.
It's my beloved Ostrid. She loves me no more. Thus my quill stays dry. No poetry falling from its once proud beak.
Can you only write verse when you're in love?
Surely. I've not written a ballad about God since I was a girl. Only love moves my heart.
Some of the best verses I have ever heard were thrown in battles of wit and rhyme, not lovesick crowing.
Oh, I have never seen such a battle. Please, enlighten me.
Ooh, okay. A poem about breakfast.
My breakfast was nothing but curds in some way. 'Tis a bit bland, but keeps hunger away.
Poetry about food? Ha, I quite like that, yes! Gooseberries make merry... No.
She doesn't have it. Some people
I
can
should
rhyme,
like
some
to hear
people
what
can't.
music you write. Will you perform it somewhere?
If I can get Keener Wolf's bastardly face to help me with this meter. But you will have my thanks in this performance regardless.
All right. So now they're all heading back. And they'll be able to play again.
He's in a kid and Keener Wolf. That is all the gleaming. Now we will see if they play the square.
Hey, everyone's cheering. There they are. They're like a... Not a boy band, I guess, because they're not all boys.
This new material doesn't hold a flame to the intensity of his on his older work. Come one, come all! Friends! Fans!
Oh, this is cool.
Lovers! You demanded our reunion, and thus God has gifted our merry trio with just such an assembly!
With fresh poems bestowed on me by a new muse. One with a heart of a warrior and eyes of frost.
1, 2, 3.
This
For
new
my
material
breakfast is
doesn't
bread,
hold a
eggs
flame
and
to the
lox on my
intensity of
plate.
his on his
See this
older work.
bounty I've got? Life in London is great.
I don't know if she quite nailed the rhyme lesson we gave her. I mean, it did rhyme. It just wasn't that great. Oh, man. Jacob wants to know if I'll do a video on the skill tree. I may, but it probably won't be like an instructional thing. It'll probably be like a build-related thing. So you may be able to glean like kind of some ideas about how to get that to work for you. We didn't really dive into the skill tree for this, for these daggers, but we can always do that in the future. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. I had a really good time today. I hope you guys did too. Thank you so much for hanging with me and for your super chats. Really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I hope you're continuing to enjoy this game as much as I am. I'm just still making my way, taking my time, enjoying it as much as possible while playing a bunch of other games. So that's the thing. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. Expect some kind of video tomorrow. I'm also recording the podcast tomorrow, and then something on Thursday, and then you might have something on Friday, or you will. The podcast will be Friday. But yeah, expect a lot more content. I'm probably going to mix it up in terms of what you see. Joe became a fan. Thank you so much for becoming a fan, Joe. I really appreciate your support, man. So yeah, that's what we have. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, like I said. And I will see you all next time.